Robert Lipscomb and I commenced in 1992 with a plan. And Robert, public housing is not what it was in 1992. I remember when I was in Lamar Terrace, people were living in dwellings and public housing that was really unfit. And Reverend Keith McGee, I said to the Lord, I said, Lord, if you enlarge my territory, I'll make a difference. And if you go to Lamar Terrace now, you'll see a place where people can live with great pride. Lamar Gardens, an area that when I was in college, I was playing basketball, we would run through the projects. This is a different Lamar Gardens today. They have edifices that we can be proud of. Hurt Village was another public housing institution that was not fit for human habitation. Look at Hurt Village today, uptown. Just recently, Dixie Homes on Poplar, major corridor. In case you haven't seen it, just drive and look at what is taking place at Dixie Homes. Robert, 13,000 families, maybe more than that now. Most of them headed by single headed female households, African American women. Enjoy home ownership because of our down payment assistance program. And I want to say to the individuals who work in City Hall, I will never forget when my pastor, Reverend J.L. Netters, who became an assistant to Mayor Chandler, he said to me that when he came to this City Hall, the only black persons that were here was my pastor, an African American secretary, and there was a black old man that was sharing the mayor's car. But when you come to City Hall today, and they might not appreciate it, there's so many black people here, they're running over each other. What we did, we brought opportunities. We brought diversity. We gave people opportunities irrespective of race, gender, or religion that this city has never seen in this government. And when I leave this Hall of Mayors, if you look at all of these portraits, from the beginning, in 1826, I believe, when this city was founded, by virtue of the citizens of Memphis believing in Willie Herenton. In 1991, we broke a barrier. And this Hall of Mayors, if I continue to live, will have a portrait that reflects the diversity of this great city, such that when African American children come to the Hall of Mayors, they will have a sense of pride that someone who looked like them made a contribution. Thank you very much. Tony's going to pass out the speech, and what I wanted her to do, she's going to give you a little picture. Reverend Keith McGee, this picture's important to me. Sidney Chisholm. Ruby, I didn't see you, darling. I love you. I've been praying for you to get well. I'm glad you're here. This little picture here, and the media's going to get it. There's a little alley here on Garden Crump. I was born in 1940. Schools in Memphis were segregated. My mother's not here. We all rode back to buses. They had separate water fountains marked white and color. I came to a segregated public school system and became the superintendent of a system that segregated my mother, my father, and me. And I became the head of this system at 39 years old, right from this alley, born out of wedlock, no role models. The windows of the world don't understand when a person like me talks about faith and struggle. You're not a God, but you know a God. Totally different. Those are humble circumstances. They've always had distractors. Always had people that misunderstood you, try to scandalize your name, and do a lot of things to you. But you keep moving forward. This picture's always a reminder. It's where I like the kids in the public school system to see this. Because it tells them that whatever life circumstances are, you have faith in a God and you work hard. Shake haters off. You gotta keep doing that. But make progress. Make progress. That's what my tenure has been about, is defying the odds of making progress.